Today I'm sharing a Cato Fashions plus size try on haul. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, welcome. My name is Tamela, and here on this channel we are all about style and confidence at any size. So if you like the video and you like what you see, then be sure to stick around and subscribe for more. We would love to have you guys join a part of our little family, and don't forget to hit the bell so that you're notified every time I upload a new video. Like I said before, today I'm going to be sharing a Cato Fashions plus size try on haul. So if y'all are interested in seeing that, then just keep watching. So before we go ahead and jump into the try on, I did want to say that everything in this video is available in sizes 14 to 28. If you guys have ever shopped Cato Fashions before, then you know that they have a junior misses side in their store and then a plus size side, and there is a little bit of overlap. So the junior misses is like small to extra large, and then a size 4 to a size 16. So there's a little bit of overlap there. And then the plus sizes are a size 14 to a 28. So everything you see me talk about from the plus size section is available in a 14 all the way up to a 28. So they are pretty size inclusive, and in my personal opinion, I think Cato Fashions is one of the most easily accessible and affordable plus size stores out there, which is why they are mentioned in my ultimate plus size shopping guide. Which if you guys haven't checked that out, I will link it down below in the description box. It is just a guide with over 80 stores to shop for or to shop from when you're plus size, because I know that's like a resource I wish I had back in the day. And Cato Fashions really is very accessible, and I learned that with like my last video, which if you haven't seen that, I'll link it above and down below. But a lot of you guys said that you had them in your area and that you would agree that it is one of the most accessible ones. So keep that in mind, especially if you guys live in like a smaller area, because I've pretty much only lived in small areas and there's always a Cato Fashions somewhere nearby. But we're gonna jump right into the try on haul with this black kimono, and I'm wearing it in a size 18-20, and it is $21.99. I love the tropical print detail on this. You guys know I'm a little obsessed with those tropical prints in the spring and summer, but what I really love is that it incorporates that black color, because I feel like a lot of people think that you cannot bring black into your spring and summer wardrobe, but you absolutely can, and this is a perfect example of it, because it's really gonna just tie a lot of different things together. And I will say that you can usually size down. Like I said, I'm wearing an 18-20. I probably even could have gotten away with the 14-16. Kimonos are very forgiving, so try to try them on if you can, but if you can, I'll have everything linked down below. Just pay attention to that, because sometimes they can tend to already be oversized and you don't want to like size up and then also be oversized, I guess, if that makes sense, because then like the kimono will pretty much swallow you. The length on this one kind of went down to about my hip, and I did find that the sleeves on it were a little bit longer than like typical, kind of like a little bit stopping here. It did stop more towards my wrist, and I do like the bit of lace detail that it had at the bottom, and I think this is going to be one that is really going to be easy to wear with a lot of different things in your wardrobe, because it does have the black in it but then incorporates those pops of color. But it's going to be a really nice summer staple. The next piece I have to share with you guys is this embroidered tulle skirt, and I'm wearing it in a size 18-20, and it is on sale for $14.99. And this is very, very, very out of my comfort zone. I've said this before, I'm not a huge skirt person. I'm trying to get into the world of skirts. I really am. I just think they look a bit weird on me. I don't know if it's like a mindset thing. I'm trying to change that, but I see, if you guys follow I Am Beauty Curve, she styles skirts so well. I have never seen someone style a skirt so beautifully. Whatever skirt it is, it doesn't matter. She's gonna make it look good. And like, I just want to exude that as well in my life. So when I saw this, I was like, okay, this is a really pretty neutral color, but it still has that nice like embroidered floral pattern in it. So it's a little neutral, but it's got like a little something going on with it too. I am wearing it pretty high, and it still comes past my knee. I'm just wearing it with this knotted tee, and I love the look of it. Y'all can tell me if I'm wrong. Maybe I just love it and it does not look good at all, and y'all like, Tamela, that is not the move. But I think I really like the way that it looks. It's a really comfy fit. Like, this is the thing about skirts. I'm like, skirts are low-key very comfortable. When I think of skirts, I just think of like strictly office wear pencil skirts, but like that does not necessarily have to be the case. Skirts are actually like really low-key comfy and an easy outfit to throw together. So I'm trying to expand my mind to new things, and I do love the way that the floral print is like embroidered on it. I think it's something a little bit different, especially because this time of year we do see a lot of floral prints, which I don't hate. I really love floral prints, but it kind of starts to get a little bit repetitive. And with this, which I'll say that and you're going to see more floral prints in a second, but it kind of just takes the floral print to a new level with the embroidery. So like I said, I really do like this skirt, but it is very, 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 very out of my comfort zone. But I've always said this, I've heard many other people say this, like nothing good happens in your comfort zone. All the good and fun stuff happens outside of it. So I'm really excited to like style this in a bunch of different ways. Next, I am sharing this floral floral lace kimono, and I'm wearing it in a size 22-24, and it is $12.99 on sale. And the material on this was very surprising because it is super stretchy. Definitely a little bit more form-fitting in the arms, which is why I got a 22-24 in this one, because it is going to be a little bit more snug on the arm, but it is super stretchy. And I love the colors in this because I mean, hello, we love a good floral print, obviously, but this is going to be really pretty in spring, but it's one of those pieces that you're going to be able to transition kind of into the fall time because of the more deeper tones in the florals that it has. I'm all about a piece that will take you through several facets of your life, and I feel like this kimono is that because it can kind of carry you through a couple of different seasons. And the length on this one comes about to my thigh as well, and I just love the look of a more like lacy style kimono because I feel like it adds a little bit of like an elevated look to whatever you're dressing up or dressing with, whether it's a dress or just like jeans and a t-shirt. I feel like when you add that little bit of a lace detail, it kind of adds something a little bit different and just kind of elevates the outfit a little bit. Next, I am sharing this burnout tee, and I'm wearing it in a size 22-24, and it is $13.99. And this is one of those staple pieces at Cato, so it is available in several different colors. But what I love about this is that it is the v-neck, but it's not like a super revealing v-neck. I know a lot of you guys ask me about this. I know as plus size women we struggle with this. Sometimes the V's can just be like way too deep and just a little too revealing, just depending on what your personal preference is. But this V is definitely, I feel like, a lot higher and not as revealing at all. This is a true burnout material, so it's definitely a bit see-through, so I recommend wearing nude undergarments with it. I'm wearing a nude bra with it here in the try-on, and I love the way that it looks. I love how soft it is. It is like one of the softest materials ever, and that burnout material also makes it perfect for summer. I feel like anytime I talk about clothing for summer, I just want whatever is gonna make me be able to breathe and like not sweat to death. I know you guys get it, like it'd be hot. It is so hot right now. Like I get in the car and it's like 107 degrees, and that is not the move. So I love clothes that are going to be way more breathable during this time. And this top is just an overall great layering piece. Like I have nothing but good things to say about it. The V is not too high. It's a perfect material for the summer. It is a bit see-through for the burnout material, so you may want to layer a tank under it, like I said, nude bra, or you may just not care at all. I'm more of in the camp of I'll just wear a nude bra and it'll be fine. Or I think I said nude bra. A nude bra is what I meant to say. But I just love it. They're perfect for layering. They're perfect for just kind of throwing on and tying together an outfit, and they come in like a million different colors. The next piece that I'm sharing with you guys is this lace trim top, and I'm wearing it in a size 22-24, and it is $21.99. And I just right off the bat, I love the purple color, that really light lilac-y purple pastel kind of a color. I just think is really pretty, especially kind of in the spring and summer months. And it does have a little bit of a higher V on it as well, so it doesn't go as low, which is great for the workplace. Cato Fashions, if you guys work in any type of business setting, they have the best, like some of the best workwear for a really affordable price. You also have that really pretty scalloped lace detailing on the sleeves, which I think is so pretty and just kind of, again, adds a little bit like of a softer feminine touch to a piece. I will say that I felt like the material on this top was a little bit thinner than usual. Usually I don't see this a lot with Cato Fashions clothing, but this top particularly was just a little bit on the thinner side, which again, could be a pro, could be a con, depending on what way you looked at it. It wasn't see-through at all, but just a little bit more thin, which to me is a little bit more of a pro because it's going to be a lot more breathable, especially if I'm wearing this stuff in the workplace with blazers or different things like that. It also does go down a little bit longer in the back, so if that's something you're worried about, I know you guys ask me that a lot, it does come down a little bit longer in the back. And I think this is going to be another one of those tops that's perfect for dressing up and dressing down because it is so simple. Like it's just a really simple plain purple top with that little bit of scalloped lace detailing, so gonna be a great thing to bring throughout different facets of your closet. And then last but not least, I have this ruffle neck dress, and I'm wearing this in a size 22-24, and it is $36.99. And I have mixed feelings about this, definitely. Firstly, I love the neckline. The neckline and the keyhole detail, and I think it's super flattering, and I love that. But I feel like it's so snug in my chest. But this is one of those things that sometimes the sizing can just be a little off to where if I get it in the next size up, it's gonna be way too big everywhere else, but like fit me here, but not fit me there. It's one of those pieces. I feel like you guys know what I mean when I say that. This does hit me right at my knee, and I love a bit of the ruffle detail at the bottom. And again, it adds a little bit of a softer touch to the outfit, but I also feel like the pattern is a little bit busy for me. Like I'm not someone who hates patterns, obviously, like I don't mind them, but this one just felt like just a little bit busy to me. But I did love that like ruffle neck with the keyhole, and it's just it feels very average to me, I guess, if that makes sense. Like definitely not something that I'm probably gonna keep. It didn't make me feel my greatest, but I feel like it was just kind of an oddly designed dress, if that makes sense. It did, however, have a zipper in the back, which is very important. And I say that because when people make these dresses or brands make these dresses with these higher necklines or these just different necklines up here, and they don't add a zipper in the back, us big-headed gals have issues, okay? Because let me tell you, I have tried on dresses one too many times that have that like smaller like neckline that's meant to fit around your neck that you have to put over your head. And to that I say, who? Where? I got a big head and I got even bigger hair. I don't know how I'm supposed to pull that off. So I very much appreciate where it either has like the button at the top or if you zip into it, but the brands that just try to make you shove it over your head, I'm like, sis, that is not gonna work for me. But I digress. Overall, I don't know, I'd give it like a 5 out of 10. It's not my favorite. It's not the worst thing I've ever seen either. I just think it's just a little bit of a different design that I don't necessarily love on my body. So that is going to be it for my Cato Fashions plus size try on haul, guys. Thank y'all so much for watching. And as always, be sure to leave a comment down below and let me know which piece was y'all's favorite. And don't forget to check out the ultimate plus size shopping guide as well. It will be linked down below in the description box. And I really hope that y'all enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you have not already. And I will see you guys in the next one.
Like I'm better